What's up, y'all? Welcome to the round 2 back 9 MPO lead card coverage of the VPO. Let's get to it. Hole 10, 291 feet. Throw it high and spike it as close to the bucket as you can.
You know, if you're a lefty on this hole, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, what does Cameron Shirley throw on this hole? Do you know?
I think he goes forehand.
Okay.
I haven't played with Cameron in a while out here. Hayden. Blue disc, blue sky. Just missed the tree, hopefully.
Emerson, same disc he threw in round 1. Almost aced it.
Oh my god.
Shout out Gavin, my brother, rocking catch cam.
Wow. That was immediately out of the screen.
Yeah, he throws it high. A bunch of us were like, we've never seen anyone throw it that high on this hole. Like, I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it because I don't play in the open division. But some of these guys were like, what the heck?
Nice shot, CJ. Hayden with the farthest putt. Wow.
He's on a decent little birdie string right now.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Yeah, he hated that putt out of his hand.
Hey, good news, there's no pictures. Good
Yep.
news, there's no pictures, but there's video, and we're going to talk about it. Emerson birdie. CJ birdie. Tap in. All-star, guys. Nicely done. Hole 11, the the famous star hole. Texas star hole. Not much to it, in my opinion. Just throw a straight shot, I think. You can also go forehand. You can even go high. But get it close is our first elevated basket.
I bet CJ throws overhand through that gap up high.
Yeah, I could see it. Hayden backhand. It looked good. Four-hander.
A little low, but it's fast out there.
There's skip. Whoa. I guess it's hard sometimes to take off when you have so much power.
Yeah, not as practiced at like the down tempo.
Yeah. CJ, tomahawk. I wonder what the tomahawk counter is. Oh, he juiced it. That's where he finished? Wow. For how it looked out of his hand,
I think it rolled.
it's a great result regardless.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bird to me. Hayden, inside the star.
Or I was talking about CJ's. Yeah, Micah, he just parked it.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Micah's was a good result. It didn't look that great. No offense, bud. Emerson cleaned up with the bird.
Nice. Hole 12 gold. We're throwing from OB on the left side of the sidewalk. You got to get it inbounds on the right. 860 feet. Going back here to this long position.
The red clay. It's
Yeah.
right, really close to being in the middle. 2 smoke shows, in my opinion. You really got to make sure you get on this.
Mm-hmm.
There's a short blue tee out there that they play again from the Wednesdays and Fridays, and ideally your drive off the tee should be about there, because that's about halfway.
Yeah, I got to throw a roller to put it there. The year I played in MA1, that's what I had to do to be in position on this hole. It's a long hole.
It is. It is definitely a challenge. I'm pretty sure it was a headwind too. May have been minimal, but yep. There's a good shot. I don't know if we mentioned, there is OB right, so you can't just smoke it and turn it over and stuff. You gotta still have pretty sizable placement. CJ's up next.
Get a snap on that one. We got it stand up. Another one coming in over the catch cam's head. Almost wasn't ready for it.
Hayden.
Hey, you can hear the wind whipping. Yeah, it is a tail end. Seems like it's like automatic on this whole VPO weekend. Like, it's always where the wind picks up.
Yes, most definitely. This is again our second exposed green with nothing to protect. Back to back, in fact.
We couldn't see it, but Emerson's caught a low skip right under the bucket. It's way... It's probably in circle 2.
Nice up from Micah. Looks like he's the closest so far. Wow. Excellent bid.
Yeah, such a touchy putt coming back into the wind.
Hayden with the layup / bid. Oh, CJ. Just a little more. Our lone bird look. Without a doubt.
Yeah, that was great.
Circle's edge. 33, something like that. That was a great putt.
Get him to 16 down. Give him a little bit of cushion from these other guys. There's the chain wreck shop in the background.
Wrecking them chains right there with that putt. Nice and smooth. See? Even the short ones, he likes to put his bag down. Take your time, folks. Hole 13. This is a new tee pad. 613 feet, par 3. A little bit of a stretch, but it is what it is. Smoke it and try to get close to this elevated bucket. This one is even taller than our previous star hole. Micah with the lead.
Yeah, and with this wind, the distance on your tee shot is even more to premium.
Yeah, it was a headwind.
Put less stress on your upshot because you don't want to have to make a big putt on this elevated basket.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's Hayden. We got CJ right here. What is this whole average?
This was the hardest hole on the day, averaging over half a stroke over par.
Wow. I mean, I can see why. There's really no birdies to reduce the score.
Mm-hmm.
Swing back. Yes, sir.
Hit the step.
Now, that's not always great, because I sure hit that thing and rolled to 75. So you got to have pace control on this upshot. Ideally, give yourself a tailwind putt. Keep it close. Might be a tester for my boy Hayden over there.
I mean, this one's so high, if you're too close, it almost makes it harder. Like where you have to like do a turbo putt or something.
In the wind, that's scary. Beautiful. Yep, like I said, Hayden with a little bit of a tester. Oh no. You think that was operator error or wind error?
Maybe a little both. I mean, it had a little bit of hyzer on it, so it could have lifted. It was online. Just a little high.
CJ is hilarious. Look at that. Micah can reach all the way up in there, and Emerson couldn't even try. Couldn't even do it if he tried.
I'll get it for you, buddy.
Hole...
Oh, this...
14.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of a editing error. Hole 14 is a par 4. 2-shot hole with a Mando you have to be past before you can throw your next shot. Oh, here we go. A little out of order is what it looks like. Here's your fly through. And this V tree right here is our Mando, where you have to get deep of. And then you can throw a plethora of shots. A flick, a spike, backhand over the trees, a turnover. This is, I think, one of like 2 dirt tees we play for a champ pad. Maybe even 1 now.
I think so. I think the rest of them have turf now.
Yeah, I was thinking of 17 is our other one. And again, this is a wide open shot. Your idea is to get 450, 500 if you can swing it, and then give yourself an opportunity to score, you know what I mean? There's CJ coming in, and right about where CJ landed is the blue tee I mentioned, and that's a great spot to be.
Oh yeah, especially if you're local. He's probably practiced that shot.
Yeah, Tommy.
Who knows how many times.
Yep. Hayden, smoothie.
He's kind of cutting the inside of the corner a bit, but he's past.
You threw it long enough?
Yeah, he's just past the Mando to where it's not shaping his second shot for him.
All right, Emerson's first. I think he's like 350. Oh, big boy. I don't know if you liked it or not.
It kind of fought through everything.
Just kept cooking.
Yeah.
Looks like CJ's going that same way, which is surprising with his forehand, in my opinion. I feel like that's a lot of work.
Could it be because of how fast that green is? Like smoking a low forehand into there?
Maybe. That could have played. Maybe it was the wind that was playing for him. Maybe he didn't like the forehand in the wind. Because sometimes forehand in the headwind is very tricky. Here's a good one.
Boom.
Big skip. Great shot. Inside the circle for sure. Now this is a great spot. Also very, very scary.
Yeah, I wonder if he was sweating watching that disc finish. That slammer again, that's like his comfort disc.
Yeah. Called his blankie.
Yeah. But when you can do that with it, why not?
Yeah, great shot, Hayden. So 40-footer for Emerson for bird.
Uphill, kind of cross tailwind putt.
Tough one. Did he hit the tree? It kind of sounded like it.
Maybe
He definitely didn't like the tree being there. Oh, CJ, lean it in.
He doesn't like it either.
Whoa. Tacos for lunch? A little par cleanup for CJ, I believe.
Or was that his?
That was a par. That was a par.
Okay.
That was a par. Hayden here. Birdie. Very simple, very simple. Good bounce back after that missed putting opportunity on the previous. And then Micah also with a birdie.
Yeah, that was a great forehand into there.
Hole 15, 226 feet. Most common play is low skip shot, but you can also take this high spike and do the classic take the trees out of play. And if you're a forehand specialist, there's also a forehand or lefty route. And it looked like I was right. He came up really short. Hayden. Skip. Great shot.
Yeah, curling up right there.
DJ. Jump. This is typically the ace hole on Wednesdays and Fridays. It's probably given up. $10,000 easy. I don't know if Emerson really liked his shot either. It doesn't look like very many people are close on this one.
You know, I haven't sniffed metal on this basket in years.
Like for a bird?
Like, no, like ace running it.
Since
like
you aced it back in the day?
Ever since then, I've never hit chains or band or cage or anything for an ace.
All right, so we got a couple of birds there.
Used up all my luck.
Yeah, so quick backstory. Me and Josh played together on a C-tier flex start, and I aced hole 5, and later in the round he aced 15. And he didn't get a whole lot of money, and I got a lot of money.
Yeah, I only bought into one of the multiple ace pots that were in play that day. But you didn't know that.
I didn't. I thought I was splitting the whole time.
You signed it, taking half my money.
He pulls out the disc, by the way.
I thought about that this morning. I was like, ooh, I should grab that because it's going to come up.
Yeah. Hole 16 here. A very tricky green. Just try to get close. I would actually like to see this hole change because there's a lot of space deep and right that I feel like we could make this hole totally different.
Oh, like kind of towards the unused pin position on 17?
Yes.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yes. It'd actually be cool to go to 17 and play down the tunnel. Somehow make a Mando or something. I mean, not very many people like Mandos, but that was a huge putt. Huge putt. That's to keep him in the lead. And it's not like it was in danger right now at the moment, but that was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's moving day. You want to distance yourself as much as you can.
Oh,
I thought that was going to drop in.
That was a good effort from Emerson. I'd rather see it hit the top of the basket than the cage. CJ off his over-the-top shot. Cleans it up for the bird. Hayden also with a birdie.
Classic Emerson style putt right there. Just spinny and slammed low.
Left hip Larry.
Hole 17 gold. Backing it way up from a new tee pad. 625 feet. No Mando in play this year, so I think we're going to see the classic backhand line from everyone, but there's a forehand line or a turnover line if you want to play with the wind.
This hole gives me nightmares. I did not play it well this year. which is sad because in my opinion it's a very simple drive and pitch. I would say this is probably one of the easier holes on the course. Yeah, it's the second easiest hole in the course, so you really just need a smooth drive and give yourself an opportunity to get close to the basket.
Yeah, it's even easier than some of the like classic musket birdie holes.
This is another tee pad. I feel like we could also push back, especially with that Mando protection on hole 14.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so rarely used. I understand why it's here. A couple of good shots from these guys.
Pitch up forehand from near the short position. Some other park goers razzing us for a second. I just got killed by the berm. That wanted to keep scooting.
Yeah, I bet that's all of the ant colony right there in that berm, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, monstrous ants out here at Veterans. If you've ever played, you've definitely noticed them. And like all the little highways they leave through the grass where I don't know where they're going, but they're all going that way.
Is this Emerson's drive? What a drive.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, putting.
Well, upshotting. It's like that 100-foot upshot putt, which I think is very difficult to do. It's easy to overpower that disc. We got Micah putting here. He's putting for the birdie. I would say circle's edge, 35.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Emerson for the bird. And Hayden also for the birdie.
So that'll bring Hayden within one stroke of Micah.
And TJ cleans up the par right there.
Hole 18 gold, backing this one up. 538 feet. Turns it into a par 4. You got natural OB on the right, actual OB on the left. I mean, if you're around or past the tee pad, you're probably pretty happy, would you say?
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. This is just another smooth, straight shot. Definitely one of the hardest shots in the game, but the straighter you throw it, the easier it is to help yourself.
Well, got to get
to a
the
birdie.
high fives in before we finish up the round.
Flatten. That looked pretty good.
It's kind of on the right side, but it's on the fairway still.
Okay. Emerson. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no.
Yeah. He was trying to throw like that same shot he threw on hole 2, and it just didn't get the turn.
Micah follows him.
Yeah, and he kicks straight down, but still OB.
Little monkey see, monkey do action right there.
And not in a good way.
Did he throw thumber this time?
He did.
I was like, oh no. Tricked me. 450 to the pin, I would say. At least playing that way. Smoke show.
Yeah.
60-footer. It's not bad.
Yeah, great recovery shot.
Micah right here next.
Little nose up. Kind of hyzered out into the woods.
For the Pro Tour followers, Micah kind of reminds me of Luke Sampson a little bit as far as the build. Great shot by Hayden.
I didn't realize Luke was lanky like that.
He is a big boy. He's more of a thick boy. CJ, what are you doing? Come on. Yeah, Sampson's a thick one, but they're very tall and have length. All right, CJ, clean this up, buddy. Nice and smooth. Yep.
There you go.
Emerson. Trying to run it.
Micah's in the woods. This is nuts. Watch this. Like a forehand roller. Wait, we got it from the catch too. He hit that berm, caught a hop.
Oh,
Catch cam was so shocked he didn't follow it.
No.
It went all the way.
Wow.
It went all the way across the sidewalk.
Wow.
And then all the way back across the sidewalk. Safe.
Man, when you're catching breaks, you are catching breaks. All right. This is for birdie. Tie him up.
Well, this would be to pass him.
Oh, would it?
Because Micah's going to probably bogey.
You're correct.
Right, because he was OB.
Yep, you're correct. Well, if Micah can make this, we have ourselves a tie going into Championship Sunday. At least on this card. Nice putt. And a great round. His first lead card action as far as I'm aware. First A-tier lead as far as I'm aware. So, great stuff from Micah. Good round today. CJ with the cleanup. Hayden's homies. He shot a 10 down right there. Very solid round for the day. Put him tied with our boy Micah there because Micah takes a bogey. And then Emerson cleans up.
Emerson will stay on chase card. Micah and Hayden will still be on lead card. And so we're going to see local Mason Marchbanks join in the action and Jaden Rye.
Both young and upcoming and young. It's going to be a great round.
Oh yeah, stay tuned.